But now one more LAQ from the same liquid solution. But actually I wrote the question. This question is not for the LAQ, it is a SAQ. But I will tell you the LAQ how they can make us. Previous question, did you saw it what we did here? What is the relative lowering of vapor pressure and how it is useful to determine the molecular mass of the solute, and one numerical they will give. But now one numerical they give and they are asking state the Raoult's law. So what is the statement of Raoult's law I will tell you, but let me discuss the numerical part which is given here. See what they give. Calculate the mass of non-volatile solute. Means given data you correct here. Sir, what is the given data they have given? So they are asking mass of non-volatile solute. Means you should find out W1. But a molar mass is 40 gram per mole. Sir, small m1 is given as a 40 gram per mole. This is given. But which is should be dissolved in 114 gram of octane. It is dissolved in octane means it is a weight of solvent beta. W2 is the weight of solvent 114 gram. And do you know, if you don't know, just remember molecular weight, that is a molar mass we can say beta. That is a molar mass of octane. That is also 114 gram per mole. It is a molecular mass of octane beta. To reduce its vapor pressure 80%, that means let us say beta, this is that vapor pressure. Sir, vapor pressure reduces to 80% means what? So when the vapor pressure it reduces to 80%, that means if P naught is equal to 100 na beta, then your PS become a 80. So this is a given data. Can we apply our formula? Sir, P naught minus PS by P naught equal to W1 by small m1 into capital M2 by W2. Substitute the value here. What we will get, check beta? Yes sir. P naught answer is 100 minus 80 by 100. That is equal to W1. Find out by M1 40 into M2 114, W2 114. Sir, 114 by 114 get cancelled. It is a 20 by 100. 40 goes here. That is equal to W1. And see beta, the W1, which one I am getting? 0 get cancelled. 4 into 2, 8 gram is the weight of the non-volatile solute. Right beta? Means given data, molecular mass of octane 114 you should remember, and formula beta RLVP, Raoult's law formula we have to write. Substitute the value and get the weight of the solute. Is it clear? But in exam they are asking us beta state the Raoult's law, because this is the part which one you are going to do now. You will get the 4 marks, but again repeated part will be there. What they ask us, state Raoult's law. Beta, very simple. This Raoult's law statement, whatever they give in the book, don't go in that way. Very simple. According to Raoult's law beta, RLVP is directly proportional to X1. Everybody know what is the X1? Mole fraction of solute. Means statement how to say, sir, it states that, see beta, it states that relative lowering in vapor pressure of dilute solution, is it clear sir? Relative lowering in vapor pressure of dilute solution containing non-volatile solute, is directly proportional to the mole fraction of solute. X1 is called as a what? Mole fraction, and this is a mole fraction of what beta? It is a mole fraction of solute. If you write this statement, you will get another 4 marks. Still you are feeling doubts, sir, how this statement let remember. See beta, I will tell you how. RLVP is equal to X1. beta RLVP of what? Sir, RLVP of dilute solution. See beta, RLVP of dilute solution. Sir, it contains what? Sir, containing non-volatile solute. Containing what beta? Non-volatile solute. See, containing non-volatile solute is directly proportional to X1. So this is the statement of the Raoult's law. But what is the statement of Raoult's law? Relative lowering in vapor pressure is directly proportional to mole fraction of solute. But actually, how to write the statement? Relative lowering in vapor pressure of what? So dilute solution containing non-volatile solute is directly proportional to mole fraction of solute. It is a statement of Raoult's law. See beta, this is a complete statement of Raoult's law I have given for you, and this is a numerical part also I have given for you. This total will carry beta 8 marks. Actually these questions which one I have given for 8 marks, mostly in exam they are asking for either a VSEQ beta statement of Raoult's law, or this part also they can ask you as a SAQ for 4 marks. But sometimes there is a possibility beta they can make this one and they can make this one combinedly will make 8 marks. Still you are getting the doubt. For numerical we can get 4 marks and here we can get 6 marks only. So we can write the formula beta. What is it? After writing this one, yes, we have to mention the formula. RLVP means what beta? P0 minus PS by P0 equal to mole fraction of solute X1. I am extending beta because 2 marks and remaining 2 marks I want. Then P0 minus PS by P0 equal to weight of solute by molecular weight of solute into molecular weight of solvent by weight of solvent in gram. Is it clear beta? This is the formula. Then you have to mention what is the P0. Sir, here we have to mention separately. P0 is the vapor pressure of pure solvent. Vapor pressure of pure solvent. Then what is the PS? Place is not the array. So what is the PS? Sir, it is a vapor pressure of solution. PS is called as what beta? Vapor pressure of solution. What is a W1? So W1 is a weight of solute. Sir, what is the M1? Beta M1 is the gram molecular weight of solute. Sir, what is the W2? Beta W2 is the weight of solvent. W2 is the weight of solvent. And what is M2 indicate beta? Sir, M2 is the gram molecular weight of solvent. Gram molecular weight of solvent. Now see, writing all these numerical 4 marks, statement 2 marks, and with the statement formula and term of all the formula remaining 2 marks. So these questions also carry with her total 8 marks, right? So calculation part plus statement of the Raoult's law, and with the Raoult's law we have to go with the formula and we have to write each and every terms included in this one. Once you check it beta, right? Question what they give? Mass of non-volatile solute. See beta, mass of non-volatile solute. So W1 calculate. So they give molar mass is 40 gram per mole. Means M1 is given. So they are asking what should be, means which should be dissolved in 114 gram of octane to reduce its vapor pressure 80%. Means dissolve in octane means it is a solvent. So weight of the solvent 114 gram and molecular weight of octane also beta 114 gram per mole. And when vapor pressure reduces to 80% of beta, what you have to consider? P0. Initially, if it is a vapor pressure of a pure solvent, if it is 100, pH should be 80. Because decreases to 80%, no? 100 to 80 beta. That means P0 minus PS by P0, W1 by M1 into M2 by W2. P0 value is 100, PS value beta 80. 100 minus 80 by 100 equal to W1 value, find out, by M1 40. Into M2 by W2, beta M2 also 114, W2 also 114. I wrote solid W1 you got the 8 gram. That is the weight of the solute you got. Second part beta, statement of Raoult's law. How to statement? RLVP equal to X1 means relative lowering in vapor pressure of dilute solution containing non-volatile solute is directly proportional to mole fraction of solute. Right beta? Directly proportional to mole fraction of solute. Then after writing this statement, make the formula. What is the formula beta? P naught minus PS by P naught equal to X1. What is X1? W1 by M1 into capital M2 by W2. Write down each and every term. P naught indicate vapor pressure of pure solvent. PS indicate vapor pressure of solution. W1 indicate weight of a solute. M1 indicate gram molecular weight of solute. W2 indicate weight of solvent, and M2 indicate beta gram molecular weight of solvent, right? So from this liquid solution chapter beta, we did till now 2 LAQs, and definitely from that 2 pakka 200% guaranteed beta it will come in your exam for IP, right? Thank you beta, thank you very much. If you like this video, please try to share it, subscribe it, and please try to send to more number of children that it will be useful for them, right? Thank you beta, thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.